Not from one of your own staff.
Janet and Steve. They were on patrol when the riot started. They haven't come out. They could be held hostage.
No, I don't think so. If the women had hostages, they would have shown them by now.
But they're in there somewhere.
Either way, it complicates matters. Look, I'll station my men and get onto telecom. See if we can intercept calls going in and out of the prison. If they start calling the press, we're going to have reporters and camera crews swarming all over the place.
Probably too late already.
Yeah, probably.
We got control of the prison. No, we've locked the screws out and we're in charge. They just shot at us. No, of course it's not a bloody hoax. Look, hang up, ring back, and then see who answers the bloody phone. We are not budging until conditions in the prison are improved. Well, come and see for yourself. Bloody idiot.
What happened?
Oh, they're ringing the police to check the story.
Oh, they'll probably deny it. Or tell them not to print it. The establishment always sticks together.
They can't ignore us forever. Sooner or later, the press will be here.
Yeah, that's if the screws don't break back in and take over again.
Well, it's up to us to stop them then, isn't it? Have you locked the Lady Bay door?
The others are doing it now.
Good. OK, drag some of this stuff across this door.
Well, that won't stop them.
It'll slow them down. That's all we need.
Well, watching all this hard work's making me very hungry. I think I'll go down to the kitchen, see what's going on down there. Anyone else coming?
You can bring us all back something to eat.
Yeah, righto.
Can you hear anything?
No, it's quiet.
Do you think that was rifle fire that we heard?
Probably just warning shots.
Yeah, well, if they've got guns, why don't they come in here and get us out?
Don't know. Well, maybe they think we're being held hostage. They might be afraid to rush the place with us in here.
Well, we wouldn't get in the way.
Well, I don't know that.
Are you scared?
Not sure. I don't know the women well enough yet. I don't know what they're capable of.
Yeah, well, in that case, be scared.
Now we know how they feel being locked in here.
Yeah, well, it's not the same, is it? I mean, we don't know what they'd do if they caught us, whereas they're protected by the law.
I doubt they'd see it like that.
Yeah, maybe not. Well, how long do you think we're going to be stuck in here?
Don't know. Well, it shouldn't take them too long to suppress a few women.
Don't be too sure. Some of them are real bitches.
You sound as if you hate them all.
Well, what do you expect? You put yourself out for them, they spit in your face, and then they pull an act like this.
We don't know how we'd react in their place, do we?
No. Well, what are we going to do?
Well, the first thing is to let people know we're safe.
Well, do you really think we are?
Well, we are, unless the women catch us. Look, I'm going to try and get to a phone.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, look, I'll have a better chance of my own. You wait here and keep hidden. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Got the run of the prison, we might as well make the best of it. What do you reckon, eh?
Time with that food.
Yeah, the fat cow's probably eaten it all herself.
Oh, well, if she's getting stuck into our usual gunk, she's welcome. Someone's using the phone.
Hello, Wentworth Police Station. My name's Faulkner. I'm a prison officer at the detention centre. The women are rioting. Yeah, well, I know about it too, mate. I'm stuck in the middle of it. We're trapped inside.
64. Where's that?
It's a staff room. You reckon it's a screw?
No, they haven't found us yet. Hello?
Oh, bugger, it's gone dead. But it was a man's voice. Okay, get him.
Check the lockers. You must have heard Sandy when she tried to listen in. Come on. I'm going to tell Sandy we missed him. Joy, you stay here. If you see him, yell. Come on.
Shouldn't be long now. How's it going, Mick? KVC, this is Wentworth Mobile Control. You receiving me? Over.
Receiving you, Wentworth Mobile Control.
Well, that's something. At least we're in contact.
See if they've found Mrs. Davidson yet, will you?
KVC, this is Wentworth Mobile Control. Any news of the whereabouts of Mrs. Davidson?
We're just checking that. We thought they would have found her by now.
Hasn't she gone away for a few days?
Yeah, but the department should have a contact number for her. Look, Meg, this situation is likely to last for a few days. I'm going to have to call in some extra staff to relieve the officers guarding the front entrance. Do you feel up to a stint on duty?
I'd like to, Jim. I really would, but I just don't know whether I could trust myself. I mean, I wasn't much good the last time they tried to break out, was I?
Oh, come on. We all crack up at some stage or other. The pressure gets to all of us. You've always coped before. This is not the first riot you've been involved in.
When those women came charging at me, I was petrified. All I could think of was the time Bill was killed. All he ever did was help those women. You never knew him, did you?
No.
He was a good man. Too good to waste like that.
Wentworth's Mobile Control. This is KBC. You receiving me, over?
Gotcha, KVC.
Mrs. Davidson's out of town. She's driving back now. She should be there by morning. In the meantime, her instructions are to maintain the situation as it is.
Do they realise we've got two officers trapped in there?
One of the prison officers inside the prison has just telephoned the local station. So far, they've managed to avoid being captured by the prisoners.
Thanks, KVC. Out. If you'd like to get through to a higher authority, we could probably arrange it.
Why? Mrs. Davidson's the boss as far as I'm concerned. Besides, they're probably all safely tucked in their beds by now. They're not going to get up to try and save our necks.
What's wrong with her?
Her husband was killed in a riot here a few years ago. Look, if you've got a spare car, I'd like to send her home.
Sure. Seems nothing else is going to happen around here for a while. See if I can rustle up some coffee, too. It's going to be a long night.
It's going to be a damn sight longer for the officers trapped in the prison.
No, you won't have to eat that muck for breakfast. Let's see if we can find something edible.
Right.
Look at this lot. Sausages. Haven't seen any of these in the dining room for a while.
The screws have probably been keeping them for themselves. See if you can find a frying pan. Anybody got a match?
Here you go, Beauty.
What's going on?
We're trying to find ourselves something decent to eat.
Well, we've got some more important things to find. There's a screw still in the prison. He must have been trapped here when we took over. Must be the new bloke, Faulkner.
A screw loose in the prison.
It isn't funny. Getting hold of a hostage could make all the difference. They'd have to listen to us then. They wouldn't rush us so quickly either.
Well, he could be anywhere.
Well, you'd better start looking now then, hadn't you?
What do you reckon, Mary?
Yeah, well, you heard her. It's going to take us all night, though. We're going to need a bit of help.
Yeah, well, let all the women out of solitary. I want every room searched and every corridor guarded. I want the screw found. Come on.